is. Time for that league play. Let's get it.
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Nebraska Huskers, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cornhuskers will boot it away to start the game.
All right, let's get it, Huskers.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. The give to the back.
Oh, my.
Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence. Everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of the...
They get a rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a slow down.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, shit.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Now the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. Think about...
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
Let's go.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Husker! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles
Yeah,
everything.
you gotta come better than them blitzes, boy.
Emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last
Shit.
drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Sweet feet on the move. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And offenses nowadays are really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got an open man. Hard-hitting tackle.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell. Hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. It's complete to the left. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Huskers are rolling down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll toss it to the left.
Come on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Grimmer making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in
my
big
God.
bodies, right? You're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Hold it, finds his man on the left. At the 35, he's loose. The expressway is wide open.
I knew that shit was coming, too. I thought he was going to go to the inside, and not the outside. That was on me.
Touchdown, Sooner. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
And they tacked on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Florida is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Gainesville for some time. They're up 14 over Virginia Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. And they got it for the sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down. You're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Using the quick game. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Cornhuskers will call on their punt team. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, what a move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Field goal is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them. The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job of getting there, getting the hit on him. A nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Raiola. Got him downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it. And the pass hits, picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
This nigga man defense is on God mode.
That pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Throws to the back. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Right down the middle. Got his man downfield.
God damn.
Way ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Coming after it.
Boy, we gonna get shit going.
Down goes the quarterback. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the Huskers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Oh!
And now
Come on.
Go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it.
Oh, my God.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to
This
give the
nigga's
offense
defense is
tremendous
on
field
God
position.
mode.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long. It's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also
Touchdown Sooners! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes.
We just don't got the speed on
play.
defense.
You know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Huskers ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
You can't do shit.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
From the gun, to give.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense
Yeah, we don't got no answer for you, bro.
Again, you want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions.
You doing whatever you want.
Predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running
Man, this is getting out of hand. We can't stop you from doing shit. Defense doing whatever they want. Offense doing whatever they want.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that
Oh,
play.
shit, I didn't know it was
It was a bit of a
down.
more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Yeah, this shit out of
He
hand.
just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From back of the end zone, and the ball's free deep in his own territory. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quickly complete. Touchdown Sooner! And the route is on. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield's record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
And you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners.
That
man,
shit
it's
wild.
impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
My receivers can't get open for shit.
After we update the nation on this one. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led sporting teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over.
On baby
because he
he
is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be
You can't
over.
hold a block, bro. We're gonna
And
be
sure,
shit.
tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Ncaa. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The play action fake. Going downfield for the big play.
Oh my God.
Instead, they're looking at third down.
Give me that pick.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen,
That's the story of the game right there.
Don't give up the big
Oh, you overthrew
Great
that.
job by the DBs, seeing the football going in.
I thought my nigga was just being dumb.
Doesn't make a big play.
A third and long coming up here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Intercepted by Nebraska. And they'll take over first and 10.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah,
Bro, we can't block for shit.
Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Do you see this shit?
Offense, right? It seems like anything they're
We
doing
can't get shit going.
isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nebraska! Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ncaa. He gets it out to the 32.
Bro, we're slow.
A little better field position.
The speed gap is crazy.
Time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
The lone back's got it. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They're going to ride this running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
They've softened them up with a run. Now, a shot toward the end zone, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the fourth quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
Bro, I wish my offensive line was just better. That's all I'm doing right now is trying to get me a better line.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already
Yeah,
know
that
this
blitz is
defense has
crazy.
gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going up top, and it's his fourth interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Oh, it's out.
Bro, why are you?
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the pummeling has started.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response.
That's the story of the game for me, bro. I can't even be mad.
After you've lost a couple games, get some mojo going back in your way.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputed video evidence, the replay booth has decided to
Then they call
overturn
it
the call.
That's crazy.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Back to throw. It's Arnold. He looks that one in nicely. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Part of the backfield, it's Roberts. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Powers forward. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And they fight them to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing about that game. The offense is too fast for my D.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next.